Hey everybody, it's Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California. Happy Valentine's Day. This video will go up a couple days after today, but I wanted to go ahead and sit down and do a collective Valentine's Day plant haul. These are the plants that I picked up yesterday, and boy was it a plant day for me. Now it's pouring rain. I thought that I was going to wake up at 6 in the morning and head to 7 a.m. yoga, which is like my favorite thing to do for myself throughout the week here in Santa Monica, but it was raining, guys. And I have about 30 plants in my home. My sansevieras for sure came in the house, and then a handful of them, my whole cacti collection that's in the front of my home. If you watch my video, rainy day video, you know that they're out there, but this time they're covered up. They're not in my house. I don't know what I'm going to do because it's going to rain tomorrow and I'm not here. They're probably just going to stay covered up until I get back here after the work weekend. But today is Valentine's Day, and I wanted to go ahead and sit down and do a plant haul because I went a little crazy yesterday. Thumbs up the video if you love spoiling yourself and find every reason in the book to buy yourself a plant. I buy plants every week. You guys watch my channel. I have a problem. But it's Valentine's Day and I said, you know what, why not? We're going to do some plant shopping. So I headed out about 30 miles away from home, which for Southern California, Los Angeles, that's a far drive. But I wanted to revisit one of the nurseries that I've been to once for the channel that I haven't been to in a handful of months. And then I wanted to visit another nursery nearby in the area that I've never visited before. So it was a really fun day yesterday, plant shopping and filming for the channel. If you guys haven't watched the come with me's that have been posted up prior to this video, and you can see the awesomeness that went down there. So I love going to different cities. I love seeing plant life in different spaces, whether it is a plant nursery, a hole in the wall, a boutique store, or a plant shop. I love it all. So yesterday was quite an adventure and I went crazy. I came home with a backseat full of plants. So thumbs up the video if you guys enjoy plant hauls. And I'm really excited to come back into my space after the work weekend and do another planting with Jewelyn and styling these babies in my home. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you have any of the plants. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about plant number one. I have a handful of them, but the blooms was calling me and I was like, you have to come home with me. If you watch my channel, you know I will repurchase the same plant with the slight different characteristic. I have to have it. So here is my newest Calancho, and look at all of the blooms, guys. Like there's one set of blooms here. Take a look at that. Another one here. And then another two here. So there's 4 sets of blooms and then all of this beautifulness. Now, I am so excited to plant this up and have this in my collection. This is so stunning. I had to have it. And I know I do have a bunch of them in my collection, but not this big. So I was like, this is for me. I gotta have it. And the cool thing about the Mother of Thousands is that there's little babies. Now this one doesn't have little babies. And I got one for Catherine and hers has a bunch. I'll probably show it maybe at the end of the video. She's going to probably be here in about an hour to pick it up. So maybe I'll have her say hi in the video. But let me know, what do you guys think? Do you have this variety? It is, I'm not even going to pronounce it. It's Fedtschenkoi. And it's variegated. I love it a lot. I'm a huge fan. And I can't wait to see this probably against my succulent shelf area in my patio. But take a look at these blooms. Like, how stunning are these blooms? I can't. And that's one thing about succulent blooms, is just that they're just adorable. So I can't wait to have this maybe styled in a terracotta. Who knows? I love it a lot and I had to have it. I have to like pick and choose every time. It's hard for me to control myself because I love so many different types of plants. Here's another one that I'm in love with. Begonias. I am a huge fan of begonias. Some of them do good with me, some of them don't. Hopefully this one will do all right. And this variety is called Dolly. And I am in love with it. Now I know a piece of it had fallen off during transit. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Maybe it's outside. I can go ahead and probably propagate it. But I mean, take a look at all of the growth. If you look in here, it was outside in the patio enjoying the rain. I brought it in for the haul video. It'll go back outside. I had to have it. One, because of the spotted leaves, and two, just a different variation of colors in it. I love how it's green, and then on the mauve side, I don't know, when it comes to begonia and anything spotted, I have to have it. And I was like, you know what, I don't have the dolly version. Okay, this one is going home with me. Here's the top point of view. What do you guys think? Oh, so stunning. And I know there's a piece that fell off, so I'm just gonna probably throw it in a water propagation and watch it give me roots. So sound off down below if you have this variety. As far as for like the begonia family, it's huge, so you can keep collecting them. And I think that's the problem with plants, is that I love collecting them. I've been a collector my whole life since I was a kid, and like that's including like my Barbie collection that I still have back home in Hawaii at my grandma's house that I had now for over 30 years. So yes, I've been a collector my whole life. So begonias, I love to collect them. So that's one of them that I got, and it is absolutely adorable. I want to see it thrive in my space. So it enjoyed the rain this morning. Okay, so let's talk about my next begonia. This one is interesting to me, and the reason why I got it is because it doesn't really look like your typical begonia with big foliage. This one has like mini leaves, and actually there was a bunch of them with red blooms, but I wanted to pick out this one because it's tall and I love how it's like super full. So I decided to get one that was without blooms. It'll bloom on me, and I think I'll appreciate it more. And this is called Fuchsiotis Red. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but I love begonias, and I'm not a huge fan of perennials. This is a perennial plant, but I had to have it in my collection because it's a begonia and it's totally different from all of my other begonias. Yes, I have a problem. So can't wait to see this thing bloom on me, and I can't wait to see it in the begonia family, and my collection grows by the week when it comes to begonias. So let me know down in the comments below if you love this style of begonia, the smaller leaves versus the really big ones. I know I have like a lot of like Rex type shaped leaves, but that one is super cute, and I can't wait to see it in my space, in my patio. I'm thinking, if not, I might just have like all of my begonia collection in my bathroom. I'm thinking about it. So moving along with the next one, and this is my Oxalis. This is a sunset velvet. It actually opened up because it is sunny, but I did see it go to sleep at night last night, and it was the cutest. I can't, guys. Okay, I had a green one and a purple one last year. It died, and I don't want to talk about it. I'll probably go ahead and get another one at some point this season. But I was, you know what, Jewelyn, you're going to come back with different Oxalis. I've never seen Oxalis this small and in this color before. Had to have it. So these are super cute. I love the little blooms that I see kind of popping out here. Sound off down below if you have this Oxalis, and do you prefer the Oxalis that are bigger or smaller? Love it. And I can't wait to see it like in a cute white planter. So we'll see where I end up putting it. It'll probably stay out in my patio, maybe on my wooden bench. I think that might go by the like Maranta section. Here's my second begonia, and this is a burgundy begonia. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, I've never seen these two begonias ever in my life. They're tiny, and they kind of look like little butterflies. At night last night, they closed, and they're like the cutest thing ever. Had to have it. I love the dimension of this one, and I love the color. It kind of gives me like some Japanese vibes. I don't know. I love it. Can't wait to see it in a white planter. So I'm really excited to come back next week into my space and do a planting with Jewelyn. Hopefully I have planters for these new babies that I can go ahead and plant it up. If not, who knows? I might do some planter shopping over the weekend in Las Vegas with Kira. I'll be seeing her tomorrow. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen this Oxalis before. Here's my two side by side. Like, take a look at the colors. I love it. So now I think this gives me an excuse to repurchase the green and the purple one, and then I can have a collection. But super cute, and you can see they have like little blooms here. I love it a lot. So yeah, that's my newest baby, and I think, like, I don't know, I love them all equally. It's hard for me to pick and choose which one I love out of all of the plants I got yesterday, but definitely when I seen the Oxalis, there was no question about it. I had to have it. And then the next plant that I came across were Tradescantias, and after my lilac Tradescantia that I have, it's currently living in my bathroom, I was like, okay, I have to get another Tradescantia. I'm on a Tradescantia kick. So here is my newest one. This is the lilac. Look at that. I'm still looking for the tricolor. I want one that's in that pink shade. Haven't come across of it in person, and I love buying my plants in person because I like it when it calls me and I can pick and choose exactly which one I want to have in my space. And I don't think I've had this one before, so had to get it. Again, my perennial collection is not that big, but I'm a huge fan of Oxalis. I'm a huge fan of Tradescantia, so I do have some perennials. But comment down below if you have this lilac version and do you think it's an easy plant to grow. I know some Tradescantias can be picky, but they're very easy to propagate by water. So I have a handful that fell off of my lilac one that's currently propagating in water vessels in my bathroom, and I can't wait to get roots in and refill the planter up. So that's one fun project you can do with Tradescantias, is water propagate. Now the second nursery, well, I got lost in plant heaven and I died several times. It was super cool to talk plants with the owners, and I love them a lot. They're super cool. Never been there before. And thank you so much for my free plant. Now when I see this Tradescantia, I was like, whoa, what is this? It is so huge and big. Like, take a look compared to my hand and like my face. It is huge. And I think this is like the Bertha variety, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But they were so nice and I got this plant for free, so thank you so much. That was a very sweet gesture. And I love the deep purple. So guys, my Tradescantia collection is growing. Thumbs up the video or let me know down in the comments below if you have this variety. I think it's stunning and I would love to see all of my Tradescantia in white planters. That would be the goal. Be a Valentine's Day plant haul without finding one of my wish list plants. And because it's my wish list plants, and I've done that with my Sansevieria Wilfin, it's been on my wish list for 2 years. I got two because I wanted it so much for so long. Same thing with this plant, I got two. Here is my dream plant, my string of dolphins. Can you guys just take a moment for this? They are super cute. Here's the top point of view. I've been wanting this plant for so long and I finally came across of it. I had to have two. So I can't wait to style them together. I'll try to probably propagate it. And now like my string of succulent collection, my senecials, they're growing. My senecio collection is growing. I now have the string of hooks. I have the string of bananas. I have the string of pearls. I have my string of dolphins. So it's been a good day, guys, of plant shopping. I'm gonna end the video on this sweet note. Let me know down in the comments below if you have the string of dolphins. Do you love succulents? Do you love perennials? Do you love oxalises? Do you love begonias? Tradescantias? I would love to know down in the comments below. It was definitely a fun-filled plant day for me, and I love finding any single reason to spoil myself with plants. And you know what? I always see it as an investment because if you take care of it, it'll keep growing on you and eventually you will see the fruits of your labor. And I love being able to have a new plant in my collection and see it grow on me. So I'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned because when I come back next week, I will hopefully be able to do a planting with Jewelyn, planting up a bunch of these babies. Let me know down in the comments below if you bought yourself anything for Valentine's Day. I do plant shop every week and I love giving plants as well. I think I am going to now gather my plant thoughts and have a little plant goodie bag for two of my plant friends, and I probably will do that in a separate video showing you what I'm giving them and maybe if I can film them opening it up. That'd be super cool, so stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and do today's plant friend shout out. And today's plant friend shout out is going to go to Janie Harvey. She posted this up a week ago on my plant tour, my rainy day plant tour. She says here, wow, you really work so hard to keep your plant babies out of the rain. You're such an inspiration to all of us. You have so many. They really look awesome inside. Looking forward to see how you rearrange them all back outside. So I want to go ahead and kind of piggyback off of that comment. Thank you, Janie, for leaving that comment. And it's raining all over again. I don't know what's going on with the weather, guys. Santa Monica and Southern California is really crazy with the rain. I know it's also raining right now in Las Vegas, but I have a handful of them back in my home and the rest are covered in front of my home. Because I am leaving tonight, I definitely want them to have some sunshine while I'm gone, but I don't know because it's going to rain again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching that video, and you can see me restyle them in a video that I posted up later. and that was a lot of work, and also interesting to see myself edit that video and see the amount of work that I did. And now to have them back in, I don't know, I keep bringing them in and out, but I definitely do not want to lose my Sansevieria collection. So right now all of my Sansevierias are in my home, and because I have my grow light here, I think I might just bring them all here and they can be in the grow light while I'm away over the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what was your favorite plant, and also if you purchased a plant for yourself for Valentine's Day, I would love to know what plant that is. For an upcoming Planting with Jewelyn episode when I'm back in my space next week. And I have a lot of plant babies that I recently purchased in the last 2 weeks since I've been back from Egypt, like no joke, and they stress me out when I don't see them in a plant. We'll see what happens when I come back, but I'm gonna wrap up this video for now. I know Catherine should be here in my space about 40 minutes to pick up her new plant baby, which I'll go ahead and share. So here is the one that I ended up getting for Catherine. She's about to come by and pick this up. Look at that. Totally different style characteristic of the same plant that I got. And as you can see right here, she has a handful of babies. So she's gonna pick this plant up in a little bit, and I am going to get ready for my work night and my work weekend in Las Vegas. I'll see you guys in Las Vegas if I don't film another video today. And stay tuned because I'll be hanging out with Kira over the weekend, and let's see what kind of plant damage I do over the weekend there. Let me know, do you guys love seeing me film content in Las Vegas, Santa Monica? I know they're two different vibes, and I know plant life is a lot bigger in Southern California, but I love me my little Las Vegas plant community and plant life that I have had going on there in my space. So stay tuned. I can't wait to check up on my babies in my Las Vegas room. Until next time, you can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Hit the bell and subscribe button to be notified on my daily uploads. I love having videos go live at 5 a.m. and I've been doing pretty good with that. So hope you guys been enjoying the daily content on the channel. Until next time, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in Las Vegas. Aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye!